I had no problem going live the other night. There we go. Baba, what are you doing? Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Somebody please drop Kelsey's PayPal. Yes. No problem. Hang on a minute, Rosie. Where is it? Where's Kelsey at? Ghostly. Hello, K-Pop. Hey, seamstress. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, guys. Being a big butthead. Yes, I am doing this for me in that passed away yesterday from cancer. Kelsey's dad. So please, please, if you can't donate, at least send prayers and loving thoughts and vibes that the family makes it through this trying time. I mean, if you cannot donate, I completely understand. I know the feeling. You know, I can't, or I would donate something. But please, guys, if you can really help Kelsey out, she says the whole funeral, not just everything that's involved. That's everything that's involved. If the trolls come in here, you don't have a heart, you don't have feelings, and you don't have a brain, period, to come in a stream like this. A loved one's loss. I'm doing this because I love Kelsey more than she knows. She's a beautiful person, beautiful soul, beautiful voice, but she needs comfort, guidance, and love right now. She doesn't need anybody to come in my stream and cause drama. So if you're planning on doing that, stay out, because my mods are already on high alert. But yes, if you can donate, it doesn't matter if it's 50 cents. It doesn't matter if it's, because she says this, they need the money by tomorrow. Whatever they can get will help towards that. Whatever for her tonight goes into her PayPal, not mine. Because I'm sorry, but I am not doing any more fundraisers for anybody that does not have a PayPal. Hi, Carrie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Katrina. Hello, holy cow. Hi, sis. Hi, Anita. Hi, sweetie. Thank you, Anita. Thank you to whoever has already, even though she may not stay in here long, speaks volumes on how much you love Kelsey and her family. I did not know this until tonight. I did not hear of this until tonight, or earlier this afternoon. But my prayers are with you, Kelsey. Many prayers that he had a peaceful passing I haven't seen her name. That's why I'm asking her. Yeah, I figured that, Katrina. I figured that, honey. Hang on. Food. Get down here before you fall down. I gotta sweep that up later. I sweep this floor every night, so at least 3 times a day. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Diary. I hope she pops in again. I seen her in the earlier stream when I was on StreamYards. I hope she comes back in. Thank you, Carrie. She had food poisoning, guys. Katrina had food poisoning. Katrina poisoning. I should have known that. But I haven't had food poisoning since I was young. I mean, but I've never really had food poisoning since I was a teenager. Oh, I'm glad you did go to the hospital. Where is she? Get rid of those. Yeah, I know it was really bad. I mean, I was live on StreamYards, but I go back. I think it's just freaking you, like you said, or I've seen somebody say it's just freaking YouTube being a butthead. But yes, anything you guys can donate would be greatly appreciated. Diary, can you get a hold of Kelsey so we know how much has been donated so far? So we can keep track of how much has been donated. I got to slow down on my smokes because I'm not going anywhere till tomorrow to get cigarettes. Oh, I understand. Mine was from, well, I like raviolis and stuff, the cans, the Chef Boyardee stuff. And the gentleman I was with at the time, because I was 18. One of my first true loves. I had eaten it, and not soon after, me and him both got food poisoning. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Diary, for keeping me updated. Hi, Don. Hi, sweetie. Yes, that has been happening. Lou Rock said something, had a stream about that the other day. Yeah, you have to go back to the person, your people that you watch faithfully, and more than anybody else. I mean, your top, your favorite channels. You need to go check, and I've been doing the same thing. And make sure and unsub and resub and ding the bell again, because YouTube has been unsubbing everybody. But yeah, go to your favorite channels or the ones you watch, all your favorite channels, unsub, resub, ding the bell again. Make sure you put it on all instead of just some, because YouTube's been doing that to a lot of people. Oh, wow. Yeah, this was way back. We got food poisoning from that stuff. That's why I don't eat it as much as I used to back then. What are you doing, Shadow? Watch. Make sure you have to go back and unsub. They tell you, this is what Lou said. Lou said unsub 3 things you can do. Do the top one. For the get out of my peanuts. My boiled peanuts. That's good. That's on you on the other platform. I don't. Well, I do because I've watched my stream, and I do buffer. I do buffer on D Live, but not like this. The TV you hear is my roommates. If you hear distant voices, that's a TV. Yes, prayers for our sister Kelsey. Thank you, Diary, for being here and helping. Much love, my sister. Much love. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Diary. You are or Kelsey. Just you can go to Diary's chat. You can go to her chat in the stream, copy, and drop it to you in Messenger. It doesn't matter. But I greatly appreciate everything, all the help, you guys. I appreciate all the donations. Well, Anita G said she donated something. So I'm okay. Okay. Her father passed away yesterday. And I'm trying to help with some kind of hand up for her. I know I won't reach that goal for her. And like I said, I don't want to do any more fundraisers. But Kelsey is, and everybody loved her father. Everybody loved her father. If you know Kelsey, please send your condolences to the family. Leave beautiful messages on one of her streams, if you can. That way she knows you guys are there for her, because she needs all her family, even YouTube family, there for her. You're very welcome, sis. Mwah. I love you very much. Just love you greatly. If I had some money on my PayPal, I would definitely donate. I don't have anything right now. Which is okay with me. I don't have a problem with that. Right now, so I just don't feel like going to the store tonight and getting cigarettes, so I'm taking it easy till I get up in the morning. What? What? Like I said, come in here trolling me. That shows me you don't have a brain, you don't have a heart, and you don't have feelings. For the kind of lifestyle I'm doing as fundraiser, you guys don't have any kind of heart, period, or any kind of feelings, or you ain't human, period. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys. just got to share the stream out. Go ahead and share the stream out. Let people know. Yeah, I might have had this on last night, but it's clean. So. Yes, go watch her videos. Give another way to help. Give Kelsey watch time. Watch her videos. Now she needs the watch time. Come in, Will. I'm so sorry I didn't say hi to you, sweetie. But hello, Jen. Hello, Will. Hello, everybody I didn't see come in. She appreciates it. And there goes with buffering again. That's okay. I'm used to that. I have to make sure it's okay before I say something. I want to make sure it's okay. You're okay, Captain. Yes, if you guys did not know Tennessee Jim, that was Kelsey's dad. He just passed away from cancer. He's been fighting, and from what she has told me, Thursday would have been, right, Kelsey? Thursday would have been his last chemo, right? I'm sorry, Joy. Hey, sis, and hi, sweetie. Refresh, Joy. Try to refresh. But I think let me make sure what it was, so I know it's right. I don't want to get it wrong. Yes, his last chemo was going to be this coming radiation and chemo treatments. This was unexpected. This was unexpected. They did not expect him to pass. This was unexpected. This was very unexpected. Week and a half. This is the second father passing on YouTube from our family. I gotta remember who the first one was. My memory's so shot. But yes. And you know things come in threes. When it comes to deaths, it comes in threes. But yes. Thank you guys for dropping the link. That's okay. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, sweetheart. But yes, whatever you can donate to Kelsey's fund for her funeral, yeah, I understand. And I'm sure she does too. You just being here and supporting her and showing that you are there for her by being in this stream, and like leave condolences on her videos. Let her know that you've watched. If you haven't supported Kelsey, please go over view time. Show her some love, guys. Good, great. That's awesome. What are you doing, Shadow? I've even got the kitties in here with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to send her a card or something. But you know what? I don't have a problem when somebody gets me up on their panel on StreamYards. I have a lot of problems, but when I go up on somebody's panel with that has Zoom, I don't have a problem at all. But it might be just StreamYards, but I'm not even on StreamYards tonight. Hi, Miggy. Hi, sweetie. Um, but like I said, it could be YouTube. Because the last time I went on YouTube, I had no problems, none. So what? But yeah, we had a good time. I had a good time on Cab 7's panel too. That was fun. That was fun. Cab 7 and Boomer picking on me. But I don't mind. I love them both. What? I can't fit you and him on my lap. Hang on. Come here, Shadow. My boy. You're my baby. You're my baby. You're my badass, aren't you? My baby. Mine. Oh, mine. Hi, Seamstress. Hi, sweetie. Um, Stop. Okay, hang on. Mwah. Yeah, this is Shadow. This is my troublemaker. My troublemaker. No, no, back up. Back up. You can type it again if you like. Sorry, honey, I was dealing with him. That's Shadow. Yeah. Right. It won't let me go back up. No. You can type it again if you don't mind. Yes, I do have a channel on DLive. That's where I've been for the past week. If you're wondering where I've been, that's where I've been. Sorry, Katrina, that I missed that, honey. But if you can retype it, it would be greatly appreciated, honey. All right, Dawn, hurry back, sweetie. Yes, Kelsey's dad was also a YouTuber. His YouTube name was Tennessee Gem. GEM, as in Diamond, or know him that well, but he was family to Kelsey, which I love Kelsey, which she is my family, so he was my family. You broke your finger? How are you doing, Carrie? How you doing? What are you doing? Oh, big boy. Mr. Thor. Mr. Thor. Oh, baby. Do not step on my computer. I love you, Kelsey. I love you, sis. Stay. Do not walk on my computer, Thor. But yeah, and anything you can donate to Kelsey to help with funeral costs would be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. And like I said, you guys just being here and showing support. If you glad feeling better, I'm glad it was only food poisoning. But I know what food poisoning's like. I've had it, so I know exactly how you feel. I should have known the signs, but with you having an appendix problem, I know what my husband said he went through. I don't think he was throwing up as much. I don't think he was throwing up or anything really, because he was at work. So when his first, but I'm glad you're okay, sis. Go and get you some rest, because rest is good. Wow, wow. I'm glad you're doing good, Carrie. I'm glad you're doing good. No, she's not in the hospital. She got out 3 hours ago. She got food poisoning. But we were all concerned the other night because she said she sit down, Gizmo. Gizmo's on my lap. Behave. I'm doing good, cute kitty. How are you doing, sweetie? How are you doing, love? But you guys just being here and showing Kelsey that you care shows you that you care. Maybe one night I'll go sit in the living room like I used to. Because I do have a desk in there. But the cats lay on it, so. And it's closer to the router. But, oh yes. I want to keep all Dramaa, YouTube's sister, to help her with her father's funeral expenses. She is mourning the loss of her father. Please, please have respect and stay out of my stream if you're going to cause drama in my stream. That's all I ask for tonight, is into my stream tonight. That's all I ask. One simple thing. Let's have a chill stream tonight with no problems. That's all I ask. If you want to talk about me, do it in your own time, not on my channel. Because all it is words. That's all it is words. And anymore, I really don't care what you say. Thank you, Captain. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Sid. Yes, I'm doing this stream. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so awesome, Kelsey. Wolfie, I'm doing this stream. Kelsey's Paranormal Investigations. It's in the chat. Her father passed away yesterday, unexpectedly, from cancer. He was to have his last chemo Thursday, this coming Thursday, and his last radiation on, with some of the funeral costs. Whatever people can donate to her would be greatly appreciated. I mean, Like I said, if you can't donate, I'm sure she understands. I understand. She just needs a little hand up to get the... You're fine, Captain. You're fine, honey. You're fine. I miss you. I miss you, Wolfie. I've been wondering what happened to you. How is Kevin doing? How is my YouTube brother from another mother doing? Gizmo is right here. Worm he is. Huh. Being the wiggle worm he is. Being the wiggle worm he is. But if you've wondered where I am, I'm on the other platform. In a way, I like the other platform because I can sit here. We can have a conversation on their music. Sorry. Yeah, this is Gizmo. This is I call him my wiggle worm. I call him my wiggle worm. My wiggle worm. Sit. Sit still, and you can stay up here. Hi, Will. I seen you come in, brother. I seen you come in, sweetheart. But yes, in the next couple of nights, I know it's freezing. It's going to be in the 30s the next couple of nights here. And that's cold for us. That's cold for me. But if you're wondering where I've been, that's where I've been. And no, I'm not quitting YouTube. You're not chasing me off that easy. Believe that. Okay. 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 No problem. Keep you. We'll let you know what's going on. I'm sure she'll let you know. She's keeping everything going, and that's awesome, sis. Thank you for helping Kelsey with all you do for Kelsey. You're awesome, diary. Thank you for everything you do for Kelsey. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that's a lot of decision making going on because they didn't even let me know what was going on. I know my mom had insurance, but most of that went towards the funeral. I know my brother took all that and took it, and they buried her up north in the family plot, which is what I wanted to do anyways, was to bury her up there. The military took care of my father, so. Yes, yes, Kelsey. Hi, Kevin. Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. My brother from another mother. Captain, no. Not in my stream tonight, honey. Not in my stream tonight. But you have a beautiful evening. If you need anybody to talk to, Kelsey, I'm here. Please know that I'm here for you, sis. Please know that I'm here. Please know that You have a beautiful night. Get some rest, because I know you've got some long days ahead of you. I know you've got some long days ahead of you, Kelsey. And they're going to be very emotional ones. Very emotional ones. Because I know what my husband and my sister and his sister and brother went through to bury their mom. My mother-in-law. Days ahead of you with all the planning of the funeral and burying him and all that. It's going to be very stressful for her the next few days. But if you guys can donate to Kelsey, I'm sure she will greatly appreciate it. If you can't, you just be in here and showing support for her, even though she has to get some sleep and because she's got some days ahead of her. Even shows her that you care about her. E-Dog, are you okay? And well, what do you need, E-Dog? Are you okay? Sit back, relax. Sit back. Try to relax. Try to just relax. Just try to relax, honey. Take deep breaths and calm your body down. That way your heart calms down. Yes, I know, Ghostly. I know. It's YouTube. I think it's just YouTube tonight because the other night I had no problem and I did StreamYards and YouTube and I had no problem the other night. Now I'm having all kinds of freaking problems. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I said I didn't want that in my freaking stream tonight. Stay the, excuse me, fuck out of my streams. Just see, that person doesn't even have a freaking heart. For coming in here and doing that on a stream like this, even though it is a fundraiser for a sister of mine, it's for something very emotional and very dear to her heart, a loved one, her father, no less. Go away. No, don't even worry about it, Captain. I was a troll. Don't even worry about it, Captain. Don't even worry about that person. Bye-bye. No, that wasn't funny. That was not funny because heart attack is nothing to be funny about. Having a heart attack is not something funny. Yes, thank you, citizen. Thank you, citizen. It's okay, Captain. Let's move on, honey. Let's move on. Exactly. Um, this man was also loved. He was also a YouTuber on here, and he was somebody's father. You guys are very, very disrespectful. And to say that you've had something like that's not funny. No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Michael! Hi, Michael. Hi, Premier. Stream or leave. Don't even come in. If you can't be polite, respectful to the people that are going through something right now, don't even come in my stream. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Premier. Mwah. Hi, Explosive. Thank you for the raid, guys. Said, asked me if you guys could pray for Chills TV. He's not feeling well again, and you know he has a lot of heart problems himself. Chills TV, he's been having a lot. He's not feeling well either. And he is part of this community, and yes, he has heart problems. So he even knows that having a heart attack is not funny. Faking a heart attack or saying that you had one and you didn't is not funny. Explosive and Premier Hell and Michael, I know them. They're good. They're good. But yeah, keep Chills TV in your prayers, Mike. Speaking of, but yes, guys, it's greatly appreciated for whatever you donate. To Kelsey, they need to come up with 15K, but I know I won't make that tonight for her. But she told me anything that is donated tonight is greatly appreciated and will go towards the funeral. If you do not believe that this person has passed away, go to Kelsey's stream. Go to other people that are dear to her. Go to Tennessee Jim's stream and see who Tennessee Jim is. Leave some respectful comments on some of his streams. Leave some respectful comments for Kelsey. Give Kelsey some view time. Show her love that way. Give her some hours if you want to help that way. Just people being in this stream and the ones that are here showing their respect for her, that they care for her. How much? I know who PWI is. I know who that is too. I know who that is too, guys. Speaks volume. Yes, thank you. Drop her link. If people don't know who Tennessee Jim is, drop his link. They can go watch. If he has any videos on his stream, somebody will keep an eye on his stream also. Leave condolences on Kelsey's stream. Leave condolences if you know her Facebook. Leave condolences on her Facebook. Let her know that you care. Sorry, my nose itches. I know it's nerdy. He let me know the other night that that was him. Yeah, that's Nerdy Tags. That's Nerdy Tags, guys. That's his other channel. Sorry, I got cat here in my nose and it makes tickling it. Thank you, Nerdy. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Tony. Hi, sweetie. Well, your team won. He was rooting for Green Bay. He was rooting for Green Bay, but he likes both teams. So it's Kansas City and San Francisco in the Super Bowl. But my husband liked. But yes. Yeah, somebody is. Well, we are going over to his daughter's tomorrow. We are going over to his daughter's. No, I don't know if anybody's coming here unless I get a knock on my door. That kind of stuff to happen tonight. Yeah, I will. I will, Tony. I will, Tony. But he likes both. He likes both teams, the 49ers. And I have an idea that the 49ers will win too. I'm not too sure about the Chiefs. That's okay. You can put Kelsey's channel in there if you want. That way people. Yeah, my husband does like the Green Bay. So he wasn't sure who he was rooting for. But yeah. If I'm not on YouTube, I've known Carrie, guys, for a long time since I've been on YouTube. She's good people. If you don't know who she is, please show her channel some love too. And Pena's Habit also. Explosive says, go Chiefs. If Kevin was in here, he'd be saying that too. If Kevin was in here, he'd be saying that too, I think. Dawn. You'd rather watch rugby? I've never really watched rugby. I know what it is, and I know how it's played, but I've never watched it. Yeah, if you don't know Carrie's Adventures, she's good people. She's been very busy lately, so there might not be any recent, but if there is. Yeah, he was making a joke, Captain. He was making a joke, sweetie. He was making a joke. Love you too, Carrie. You have a good night. You have a blessed evening, honey. Okay. I don't really watch baseball, so when the Super Bowl's over, we don't really watch any sports. We used to watch NASCAR, but since they've been racing, but we used to watch NASCAR. And I've never watched basketball. That's just one. I almost in elementary school in Indiana, I was the tallest kid in the class. I played softball in junior high and high school. I played softball. girls softball or women's softball. We were state champs. Junior high and high school, we won the top honors in back. Thank you, Paranormal. Thank you, Diary. Diary, are you still here, sweetie? Hold on. Okay. If you see a Terrell Chapman Studios Express Explosive Phoenix is a friend of his, and he said he's a grow stream. He's a person that does grow streams, I guess. So he's a friend of Explosive Phoenixes, which is a friend of Chills TV. Nah, Captain. Good night, Ghostly. Prayers, many prayers for you. Thank you, Ghostly. Thank you, Jackie. I should remember your name. I have a sister-in-law that's named Jackie. My brother's married to a lady named Jackie. My one brother, which is in turn friend of Chills TV. Hello, Terrell. Hello, honey. Welcome, welcome. I am doing a stream tonight for a sister on here. Her father passed away unexpectedly yesterday from cancer. I'm trying to give her a hand up and paranormal and chill streams. I do not allow drama and Don. But my other family in here is helping. Everybody in here, Terrell, are good people. Everybody that's in this chat is good people. So if you don't know them, get to know them. They're good people. They're awesome people in this chat. My family in here are good people. So show each one of them some love, and I'm sure they will in turn show you love. Hi, Eli. Hi, sweetie. Yes, and if you would like to send, thank you, Anita G, for that. I keep forgetting that you guys are dropping that too. To show your condolences to her and her family. There's her P.O. box is being dropped. Her PayPal is being dropped. Her channel is being dropped. Watch hours also. And if you don't know who Tennessee Jim is, I'm not sure if they're dropping that, but you can find out who her father was that passed. He was a YouTuber. Let me see. I don't see. Let me see. Thank you. All right. Diary went to bed also. She has to get up early. So she's thanking you guys, the other mods dropping her stuff. She will let me know. Kelsey has a lot of stuff to do herself with planning his funeral, what they're going to do, you know, and they've already got the funeral home. They just need to um, have the money to do it all. So she thanks you guys for helping out and being here and dropping links for funeral costs. If you don't believe me, you can. She has posted on Facebook that he has passed. The community at Cabs know that she has passed. If you need to speak to her and find out the truth, speak to her privately. I'm sure you can get in touch with her privately if you know who she is on Facebook and stuff, Twitter. But I don't think somebody would lie. And I know Kelsey wouldn't. I know Kelsey would. Kelsey's not that type of person. I love Kelsey with all my heart. And just because they're not here doesn't mean anything. People have lives besides YouTube. That Kelsey has gone to bed because she's got a lot of stuff to do in the next few days. Hello, Denise, if I didn't say hi to you, sweetie. Are you okay, honey? But she was not expecting this to happen. And guys, I've known Groovy Blue for a long time too. That is Denise. If you haven't supported her channel, please do. She's a good lady. She is a good lady, guys. She doesn't upload that much, I don't think. But she's a good lady. But thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it, and I know Kelsey does. Thank you, mods, for being here and having my back. Thank you for dropping the links that you're dropping. It is greatly appreciated. It is so appreciated, guys. Oh yes, oh yes. This was an unexpected. This was not expected. They were not expecting him to pass away. But that's cancer for you. That's cancer. I mean, I watched dad when I was very young. I've seen what cancer did to my dad. He was a healthy man of, I don't know how many pounds, but he was a big man, not almost 5'10", and but he wasn't fat. He was just big. And I saw him go down from his normal weight to 98. And in a way, I have a feeling, I do not know for sure because of my age at the time, that I think my dad did chemo also, but I had no clue. No, he would not, he did not speak of it, to me anyway. But I did know he had cancer. I did know he had cancer. He did at least tell me that. And I watched him go from the big man he was, big strong man he was, to 98 pounds because of cancer. And within, doctors say that my dad had just had surgery to catch the cancer, because he had just had surgery to catch the cancer, and he was in a car accident that was caused by somebody else's sideswiping. And he had hit the steering wheel and knocked all that stuff, you know, the staples and stuff apart. They went back in and found more cancer. They thought they caught it all. 4 to 6 months to live. He lived the 6 months. And that was it. He was gone. He was gone. But I watched him deteriorate. I watched my father deteriorate. I took care of him too. I made sure he could eat until he couldn't digest anything. But in the hospital, before he went into the hospital, he could only drink Dr. Pepper. That's all he could stomach. That's the only thing he could stomach. And I knew then that the end was near. Hi, Kyle. Hi, sweetie. Hello, everybody that comes in. Hello, Explosive. Um, it's a silent, what they call a silent killer. Excuse me. And it's a bad disease. I mean, it's really, it's sad. But guys, just keep Kelsey and her family in your prayers. Just keep Kelsey and her family. This was not expected. Him passing was not expected, because this coming Thursday would have been his last chemo, and Tuesday would have been his last radiation, and they were praying that he would make it. They were not prepared for this. They were not prepared for this. But things do happen. I mean, things happen. It's whenever he's ready to take you, you know. And I guess the Lord needed another angel. The heavens needed another angel. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Oh, what's going on, Anita, honey? Yeah, it was. Um, and I have, for those that don't already know, seamstress, the seamstress, has found out she has congestive heart failure from loss. If you know what I'm talking about with loss of her husband, she is dying of a broken heart after losing her husband. Please keep the seamstress in your prayers. She is on new meds. She is changing her diet, exercising, because she does not want this disease to take her. She wants to turn the disease around. She wants to turn this around so it goes bye-bye. So keep the seam also. No. Explosive. Yeah. From losing her husband. Yeah. Duh. Hold on a minute. Mine went. But yes, keep the seamstress also in your prayers, please. She has let me, I have asked her and she said it was okay. Strong for her to also give her support and tell her she can do it, that she can turn this around, and make it better. Make it better. So please, just show her some love. because she wants to do what she has to do to make this go bye-bye. Oh, your mom. Oh, your mother and father. Okay. And your mom and dad in 3 years. Yeah. All right. I got you. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. Yeah. And I've watched maybe that much of them. And then I click off of them because I don't care. I don't care. I'm moving. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on. Let them run their mouths. I don't care anymore. All they're wanting is attention. That's the only reason they want attention. Please stop. Unless they're in my chat and they're saying shit in my chat, screenshot it. Other than that, I don't care. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French, but I can cuss like a freaking sailor too. Let them run off at the mouth all they want. I don't want drama in this stream. Period. So all of us, unless they're saying shit in my streams, in my chat, I don't care. I really don't give a flying. I'm done. I'm freaking done. Let them run off at the mouth. Let them run off at the mouth. Say whatever you want. I don't really care anymore. Move on. I'm just somebody you can pick on. That's all I am to you guys. Something to make fun of. That's all I am. So you get views. Because you have nobody else you can pick on. Am I right or am I right? Move the hell on. And that goes for you guys. Move on. Unless it's in my stream, I don't care. No, I'm letting everybody in my chat know too. Now, that's the end of that discussion. Let's move on to what this stream is about. Guys, I'm sorry for that, but I had to say what I had to say. I know I don't want any. This is to help a sister bury her father. A loved one of theirs, they would feel the same way. They don't want drama in their stream when they're trying to bury a loved one. So, thank you guys for being here. Much appreciated, much loved. And from now on, it will not, they come into my stream and cause problems. And that means even the trolls. only time anything like that will be brought up anymore. Don't care anymore. I got better things to worry about. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for that. Thank you guys. I appreciate your support. I really do. I really do. I appreciate all your report. Hi, Rebel. Welcome, honey. Welcome. Sorry for that outburst. It's just a lot of things have been going on with me and my channel. I mean, not my going on YouTube with people. I just had to let something out. I'm sure you understand. But I mean no harm. I'm not a mean person unless you make me that way. Other than that, my streams are usually very to help somebody lay their father to rest so they can help pay the bill. I'm trying to help so she can pay the bills to have her father laid to rest. Her father passed away unexpectedly. He was not expected to pass this soon. Own ideas. Cancer is unpredictable. Cancer is unpredictable as well. Can Kelseys Paranormal pay for her father's funeral? Anything is appreciated. 50 cents, a dollar, anything is greatly appreciated. She's not in the stream right now, Marie. She had to go to bed because she's got to get up and she's got a lot of decisions to make. Her name is Kelseys Paranormal Investigations, Marie. She is a very sweet lady. She does spirit box on her channel. She's been doing karaoke on Facebook lately. Before this happened, she was doing karaoke live streams on Facebook. I've lurked in a few of them. And very loved by the community. Her father has passed away unexpectedly yesterday. They were hoping that he would make his last radiation treatment and his last chemo treatment, which would have been this week, this coming week. But he passed away unexpectedly yesterday, and I'm doing this stream to help her with the funeral expenses. And trying to keep. Hi, Gabriel. I know, me too, Captain, me too. They would. I would wish they would too, honey. Find a cure for cancer. The ones that hurt me, that they hit me the most, that have cancer, the most people that hit me hard, when I see them, it breaks my heart. Because they're so young. They're so young and they've got a whole life ahead of them. And to be an adult, to have a life, you know. Wookie, be quiet. Crybaby. I call him Crybaby. I call him Crybaby. Go. Pulmonary embolism? Okay. I thought it was cancer. But he did have cancer. Oh, wow. I did not know that. She did not tell me that. She did not tell me that. She did not tell me that. Good night, Dawn. Good night, Dawn. I'm sorry I didn't say good night, but I was trying to get some stuff out there, honey. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I have um a lady that used to be the manager for this trailer park when I first moved. My husband's family and kids knew the family, knew that family, that the lady that used to manage this place. Um, she also died from cancer last year. No, year before last, 2018. Um, her son was talking to us one day. Her son was talking to us one day after she passed, and said that chemo and that radiation can really mess up your insides. Going through the chemo and the radiation can really mess up your internal organs, your body inside. She said it was really tough. But she also had cancer. And she said seeing her go through this cancer treatments, that's what he said. He said seeing her go through these radiation stuff treatments that that captain, that he much she was deteriorating, and he asked the doctor what the stuff does to her, and she said that it makes your it bothers your internal organs, turns them to nothing. Yes, yes, Captain. It can screw up your insides very much because you're using radiation. You're using radiation, so radiation, you know, that targets the cancer. But it's really sad. It's really sad when that have cancer. It's the children. I mean, anybody that I see that I know that has cancer, it breaks my heart. But mostly, it's the children. Yes, Wookie wants out, as normal, but he doesn't go out. He doesn't. Lately, he just cries. I call him Crybaby. That's his nickname, Crybaby. Day, never. It's only at night, and he is fixed because he is my roommate's cat. He is fixed. Yes, 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 Mary. Yes, that's what he said that the doctor told him it could do. It's very, very sad. Um, but guys, if you can donate anything, it would be greatly appreciated, and I know Kelsey would greatly appreciate it. If you don't know who Kelsey is, go show her channel some love. She's trying to get the watch hours, also for her channel. If you don't know who Tennessee is, he was a YouTuber also. Go find out what he was about. I'm sure he's got videos up. I have not been to his channel because he's usually somewhere lurking on Kelsey's channel when Kelsey's live. I've seen him and I've met him on Kelsey's, and he's an awesome guy. The Lord just took him, and cancer just took him too early. Um, you guys just being here and showing your support for him is more than enough for her. I mean, we understand, like I do, and I'm sure she does. If you can't donate, I wish I could, but I don't have anything in my PayPal right now, so, and that's all good. I'm not worried about it. Believe me, I'm not. Everything else in the house is taken care of. I've got that under control. Um, I just don't feel like driving to the store tonight. Wookie, crybaby. I call him crybaby. Wow. My dad was 64. My dad was 64. Let's see, 13, 13, 12. Wait a minute. He was 64. Yeah, because he was born in 1913 and died in 1977. So yeah, he was 64. Oh, awesome, K-Pup. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, K-Pup. That is awesome. That is awesome, K-Pup. Glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, honey. So how has your sugar been, K-Pup? How has your sugar been lately? Wow, Beth. Wow, honey. And I pray for people that have heart problems, like the seamstress and some other people on here I know that have heart problems, um, because that's what my mother passed of. I think she had congestive heart failure, and I think because the nurses didn't really tell me anything, and my brother wasn't there at the time when I was there, but she had congestive heart failure. She had heart problems. She had, even though she didn't smoke a day in her life, she had breathing problems. Not really bad, but she had breathing problems. But yeah, it's been at 129. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now that you've cut down your sugar on your sodas, it'll probably get even better. And I know it's hard because my husband does it too. He sneaks every once in a while, but on his sweets, he likes pastries and stuff. Um, but he's cut back on his sugar. Very little sugar in his tea. Not, if any, maybe a spoonful, maybe a half a spoon or so of sugar in his coffee. Um, but it's hard for him to stay away from sweets. But he's been, since he found out he's had diabetes, he's been doing good. He's been doing really good. But, and I know you can do it too, K-Pop. You can do it too. I have faith in you, honey. Is that fasting? I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure what my grandmother passed of. So my one of my aunts or somebody told me, and I can't remember. But They haven't found any problems with my heart. And I've had a scan of my heart. I've had all the stuff you need to take except for the stress test on my heart. They haven't found any. I mean, when they did the thing, the radiation scan, you know, the radiation where you go through that thing and you have that thing on you for the radiation, they did not find anything. The only thing they found was a calcium. Remember, I was so worried that it was cancer in my lung, but it was nothing. It was not anything. But they did not find anything. When they did the last, but they removed them. They were not cancerous. They were not cancerous. Thank you, Lord. And it's weird that I don't have that. Maybe it's skipping a generation. I don't know. To me, I know cancer can't be passed on, but heart disease can. No, nobody's banned in here. I have the people, there's people that we don't get along. Those are the only people that are banned in here. And trolls. Yeah, she's already did that. Maybe it's just YouTube, honey. Who are you not seeing, honey? I saw that. Who are you not seeing? Yes, passed on as hereditary. Yes. Who's banned? I see Beth. I see Joy. Let's see, Anita's in here, Lunar's in here, Eli's in here. Hold on, let me go up. Yeah. You guys are good. Yeah, a lot of Texas in here. K-pop's in here. Captain's in here. Thank you. What? Who? Who? Lunar? Who, Lunar? The hell? Hold on, Anita. Okay, Anita. Anita, I got your message, honey. I just have the sound down on my messages, honey. Oh wow. Anita, are you still here, honey? Okay. Okay. And I'll look at that other thing later, honey. Wow. Many prayers, Anita, for your mom and family also, honey. Please keep Anita in your prayers too. Her family needs prayers too. For what her family's going to have, what her mom. AKA Mary Neal. Yeah, a lot of people have changed their names to other things because of, they don't really, they say don't put your real name out there because of what's been going on in YouTube. You guys are always in my prayers, so you don't even have to ask me. You guys are in my prayers. And now there's extra prayers for Kelsey, what she's going through. And the rest of you that have family members dealing with cancer and stuff. Yes. Yes, 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 of course. But that's fine, Anita. I completely understand. No, you're good, Captain. You're good. You're good, Captain. If you change your name, I'd have to remember that name now. Wookie. Wookie Wook. Wookie Wook. If I had a can of food, he'd be in here in a heartbeat. Can of wet food. And like I was saying over on Cab Stream, like RK asked, what's the top or animal you would want to have in, like dogs, cats, whatever? And I said my favorite animal that I would want would be a Siberian Husky. Wolf. That too. My husband wants a wolf. My husband wants a wolf. My husband wants a wolf. But that's what I thought of at that moment was Siberian Husky. I'm looking right at a wolf and didn't even think about it. I'm looking right at a wolf. It didn't even dawn on me. And we were talking about, like, Emma's a gem. She has a squirrel that she rescued from a tree that fell over in her yard. This squirrel, everybody was focused on this squirrel running around her house, running around where she was. It was so cool to watch this squirrel just running around behind her and stuff. It was cool. Everybody was watching this squirrel because she rescued her from the tree that fell. He had a nest, and I guess he was a baby, and they raised him. It is so cool. No spiders. They also asked, what's the worst thing? Even though I know a spider is not an animal, it's an arachnid. I said spider. I said spider. I've had a ferret. I've had dogs and cats, fish, snakes. I've had snakes. I've had fish. My ex, the one that caused my miscarriage, he had a tarantula, or it's going up against the wall because I can't stand spiders. Fake ones, no problem. Real ones, stay away from me. The little ones, I can handle. The big ones, I can't. Yes, anything can be a pet. Pet crow. Yeah, I understand. I understand. We babysat. He has since passed away. His daughter had a bearded dragon. His oldest daughter had a bearded dragon, and they shot him over here. They babysat. We babysat her cat and her bearded dragon. He told us how to care for it and what to feed it and everything else. And he was so cool and so friendly. He was so cool and so friendly. No, no, Captain. Just the four-legged things. Just the four-legged things, Captain. Or the eight-legged things, sorry. Not the four-legged spider, not the two-legged Spider-Man, the eight-legged things. Get the spider off the screen. Oh, wow. You lived on a farm. I used to work on a farm, so I took care of all them too, Joy. I took care of all them kind of animals when I worked on a farm as a kid, as a teenager. Back then, I wanted a horse, but where we lived and stuff. Now in the country, I could, but I don't think my grandmother wanted me to have a horse because she had an acre and a half of land, but yeah, he brought one home, and he always looked at me and said, "He's not going to bite you. He's not going to hurt you. He's not poisonous." He let him on the table, and he goes, "Put your hand down. Let him crawl across you." I guess he sensed my fear. The spider did. So when he got on top of my hand, because I had my hand like this, he bit me. Good thing the ones you buy in the pet store are not poisonous. He bit me. And I told the guy I was with, either get him off my hand, pick him up and put him back in his thing, or he's going against the wall. Plain and simple, because I hate spiders. How are you, hon? Yes, I hope you feel better, Eli. I hope you feel better, honey. Nah, Joy, take your meds to get rid of the voices. Hello, Tiara. Guys, if you don't know Tiara, she has been with me for a while, for a few months. She is deaf. She reads the chat. And she may not say or spell things correctly. Tell me about it, Texas. I've never been bitten by anything else except the spider. I mean, even my snakes have never bit me. I've had snakes, and they've never bit me. I've had an albino rat that was a baby, and I've had a ball python. So they've never bit me. They never bit me. ASL, ASS, ASL. What is that? Sign language? If you're talking about sign language, I used to know sign language back in the day. I understand that. Some people don't like snakes. Some people don't like snakes. I completely understand. That's no problem. No problem. That's not a problem. I completely understand. Like, even if when his mom was alive, we couldn't have one in here. She was against. She did not like snakes. She said you can have cats and dogs, goldfish, no spiders, no snakes. American Standard Language. What do you mean, honey? Aloe vera plant. Oh wow. We he had like we made a thing for spiders, a terrarium like thing. Not really terrarium, but it was something that a spider would like to live in. And we had a top on it. I don't know if they made webs or not, but because I've never seen one, I don't know. I know they shed their skin. Um, Emus? Wow, Texas. Um, I've never had anybody that's had an emu. Over here, not that far from me, there used to be this property that was fenced. It's still fenced in, but the emus are gone. The emus are gone. This gentleman that lived next door to the property, he had like 4 emus in there. And I heard that they did bite. So I never went up to the fence, but yeah, he had emus in there. Oh, okay. Years, man. It's been years. Years. Shoes, spider size. Yes, yes. Now the little ones, the little baby ones, they don't bother me. It's the ones that are as big as your hand that bother me. And some of the, I mean, even though they're little, they can still bite. Yeah, he had this gentleman. It's been a few years, but yeah, he had like 4 emus in this proper fenced in area that was wooded. It had trees and it had plenty of shade. And he took care of he took care of them. I don't know whatever happened to him, but he had 4 of them. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, Tiara. Like I said, I haven't used sign language in many, 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 many years. I mean, I have a friend that's deaf. He lives over in Sefner. He was teaching me sign language, but because he was deaf, we were roommates. Me and my husband were his roommates one time. Very, very nice guy. Very nice guy. But when he talked, sometimes he read lips. He was able to read lips, but sometimes when he'd use his hands, it's like, "What are you saying? Can you teach me?" And he would try to teach me. I know it's A. I don't know what B is. B, maybe? I'm not sure what D is. C, D, L, E, F. Not sure what G is. I. I'm not sure what I is really either. J, J, um, K, L, maybe. M, N, maybe. I'm not sure. You just did it like you could see. Yeah. Yes, it is scary. I have met, well, not face to face, but I have walked to a place when I lived in St. Pete where I was walking through this area and I heard this rattle. So I just stopped for anything. I kept walking as I heard that. I knew it was a rattlesnake because I heard this rattle in the grass, tall grass. I didn't even look. I just heard it. I kept going when I was a kid. It's like, wow. Like I said, some of them I get wrong. Like I said, I don't remember. No, my snakes, the albino rat was baby because she was just a baby, and the ball python's name was King. We named him King. Yeah, we aren't talking wrestling, honey. But now we're talking animals. And yes, let's get back to what the stream is about. Um, Sorry for that, guys, but hey, it takes the. It's good to take it to a better and more pleasant conversation. Um, you just you just gotta take him with a grain of salt. That's just Captain. That's just Captain. But yes, guys. The stream is for Kelsey's paranormal investigators. Her dad, her, with some of the financial problems she's having to get I can do for her. It's not going to be much. From what I've said, she has nobody's donated anything when she talked to me before she left privately. Um, so anybody can. I haven't gotten him yet. I won't get him for another month, honey. He's doing well. He's doing well. She sent me. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry I did not see that, honey. Get rid of him. Bye-bye. No problem. Thank you, Explosive, if you're still in here, honey. But see, I got to go back and make sure I'm supported to Eli because I didn't even get a notification that he was live. Thank you, K-Pop. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my mods. I appreciate that. See how disrespectful people can be? See how disrespectful people can be? It just gizmo. Um, that's how disrespectful people can be. And people tell me I'm disrespectful. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Hi, Premier. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Premier. Hi, honey. Now, if you guys don't know Premier Hell, you've got to know. You got to get to know Premier Hell. He is awesome. He is awesome. He will also help your channel grow. If you want to awesome. I just fed you. Why's your belly growling? But if you don't know who Premier Hell is, please get to know him. Yes, I'm doing the stream, Tiara. I'm doing the stream for Kelseys Paranormal's dad. He unexpectedly passed away yesterday. Well, it's after midnight, so Saturday. I'm doing the stream to help with the funeral expenses. I know I won't make what she needs, but anything that's donated to her will help. Like I said, nobody has, I don't know if anybody's donated. She will let me know tomorrow. Kelsey went to bed because she's got a lot of things to do in the next few days to make the arrangements and all that stuff that has to do with his funeral. So please, please, if you can donate anything, please do so. Please do so. If anything is greatly appreciated, from 99 cents to whatever. Anything will be appreciated. I mean, if you can't donate, thank you for being here and supporting her. Thank you, Premier. Mwah! Thank you, Premier. I appreciate that. Even if you want to find out, if you don't know her dad was also a YouTuber. His name is Tennessee Jem, Jem. Her dad just passed away. He was very loved in the community to all that knew him. Show him some love. Go on her Facebook, leave a comment on her page. Showing love to her for what she's going through, because it is hard. It is hard to have to deal with making all these arrangements and grieving at the same time. So thank you all. I appreciate you all being here and showing your love and respect for Kelsey and her family. Yeah, please. Captain, don't give them any more attention that they've already have. Please, hon. Don't give the trolls any more attention than they already have. Please, hon. That just keeps them coming. With you showing them attention, just keeps them coming. So just ignore. With you saying stuff about it, gives them attention, honey. Yes, I understand that, Captain. But just block them out, honey. After they've been banned, just block them out, hon. They'll keep coming. That's YouTube. They'll keep coming because trolls don't have any respect. So yes, you being here, even being here during this stream, shows how much you care and love Kelsey and her family. Diary and Kelsey will let me know in the morning if anything was raised tonight. Kelsey's got a lot of stuff ahead of her the next couple of days. The next few, well, probably the next week, if not more. But hopefully within the next 3 or 4 days, she can get it all taken care of and do what she has to do and grieve, you know, because it's going to be a long road. Because what I've been told by Kelsey, he was her best friend. He was always there for her. You know, they were like best friends. Even though he was her father, he was like her best friend. So, and I'm sure you guys, yeah, just hide them. That means block. When you see the word hide, it means block. Now, when you go on DLive, where it says mute and delete, that's blocking them on DLive. So people will know that when we're on DLive. But yeah, this was an unexpected death. Yeah, Daddy's girl. He's called me Daddy's girl because I was the last child he had. I'm the youngest and I was the last. But yeah, best friends. Best friends. He was always there. Even though she has a husband, when it comes to blood, that's tighter. Sometimes. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you all. Thank you, mods. Thank you, sweethearts. I appreciate all that. I understand that. But after my father passed away, me and my mom became tight. Because I've grown up, as I got older, I started having health problems. But yeah, me and my mom grew close, very close. I mean, there wasn't a day that went by that I didn't call my mom or she didn't call me. Or I wasn't over there, even though we lived when I got out of prison. First place I went after I came to Tampa was to see my mom. Because at that time she had been put in, because she had had health problems then, she was put into the hospital or a nursing center. And the next day after I got out, because I got out late in the afternoon, the next day I was there to see my mom. And even though we were in different counties at the time, as much as I could get over there when I wasn't working, I was there to see my mom. Or letting me know she was okay. And long conversations. Daddy's I'm sure I would have still been Daddy's girl if he would have lived longer. That's why I think he's still around, to make up for the time he missed. That's why he protects me in spirit. Yes, yes, Captain, be careful of that. But yes, when I was growing up, I lived over in, and when I got out of the big house, my mother lived there, and I lived here, but not here. Not where I'm living now. I live somewhere else. We live somewhere else. Completely different. But there wasn't a day. Hi, Ray. Hi, sweetie. No, no, Captain. That's not a good idea, honey. Um, Walmart. Walmart. You trolls have no respect. None. Show a little respect for a stream like this. Can't you show a little respect and stay out? If you have any dignity at all, stay out of the stream tonight. Please stay out of the stream tonight. Any, any inkling of feelings or a heart or respect, I can understand. But this is for somebody's loved one that has passed on, to help them get through what they have to deal with in the next few days. Come on, guys. Have some respect. They don't. They don't care. But you're not bringing me down, because I keep going. I keep going. Bye. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Um, but yes, guys, show Kelsey some love by maybe leaving a comment on her Facebook page, maybe um, leaving a comment under one of her streams, giving her view time, going over and checking out her father's page in memory of him, because he was a YouTuber and he was well loved on this platform by many, by many, by many. And if you can donate even if it's $1, it would be greatly appreciated. She would greatly appreciate you. And you guys, she said it before she left here. She appreciates each and every one of you for being here and showing your support for her and her family. But she has a lot on her plate the next few days with getting everything organized and making sure everything's taken care of and all that stuff, and grieving at the same time. And grieving at the same time. Because this was not expected. Like I said, like she told me, and she said in the chat, if he would have made it till Thursday, it would have been his last chemo treatment. If he would have made it to Tuesday, it would have been his last radiation treatment. But like one of the sisters in here, I don't remember her telling me that. She might have, and I missed it. But it was a pulmonary embolism due to the cancer that caused it. Yes, that is true, Joy. That is very true. That's true, Beth. If they had any respect for anybody, even themselves, you wouldn't even been doing that in a stream like this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I did not find out until like like late in the afternoon and early in the evening, or Sunday evening. Or it's Sunday afternoon. Because I was wondering why, because she left a message that she could not, because I was at the cemetery. Because she's always usually in streams like that. Until she messaged everybody and me and told me what was going on and told me what had happened. She messaged me and told me what happened. And it's like, wow. And she asked me, because Kelsey asked her to help because they need to raise the money. And for my YouTube family, for my true YouTube family out there, I will do this. And you guys know that. If you guys really, really need something, I mean, if it's a desperate need, not like Cap 7 says, not for cigarettes or stuff like that. But if it's something like to pay a light bill or something like that, and you've done everything you can, of course. If it's for a funeral, of course, because I know how expensive them things are. Um, yep, yep, Captain. Yes. Well, you're here for her now, Tiara. You're here for now. You're here now. You're in the stream. So you are supporting her, Tiara. You're showing your support for her. And I'm sure she greatly appreciates it. Right now, she's trying to get some sleep because she's got some long days ahead of her. Yes, Tennessee Jim. Um, what I remember from Kelsey's streams is the one time when she was on the laptop, and I think he was sitting outside and she was in the garage, and he was sitting outside, and they were making fun of each other because he was sitting outside on his computer and she was sitting in the garage. Um, and they were having fun with each other, and people were saying, "Oh, you put him outside." You made him go outside because he smoked. So, yeah, I remember that video where they were making fun with each other because he was sitting outside and she was inside. But yes, he was a good man. I did not know him that well, but I got to know him through Kelsey and watching her videos and watching her live streams. And yes, he was a good man with a good heart. All right. Um, okay, just let me know. Just let me know, Lunar. Let me know, sweetie. Let me know, honey. You know I got your back. Yeah, she was on the porch. Yeah. Yeah, he was outside, she was inside. Yep. I enjoy. I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm not getting a dime out of it. I'm not getting anything out of it, Mike. Bye bye. I'm not getting a dime out of it. It's not going to my PayPal. It's going to hers. There's not a dime in my PayPal. Period. There's not a dime in it. Wookie, be quiet. Thank you, mods. Thank you, K-Pop. Thank you, Texas. Um, remember. You see that? Nothing. I have a penny in my PayPal. A penny. Nothing. You know how long that's in there? For a while. I will. It's a recumbent bike. But the one I need is, whoa. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, Lunar. Let me know. It's actually. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because it is her husband's thing. Yeah. 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 I forgot about that, but yeah, you're right. But yeah. But I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart, which you trolls and haters don't have. Um, but I am doing this out of the kindness and love for Kelsey and her dad. I love them very dearly. They are my sisters. She is my sister. He was my brother. Uh, wonder what the heck fell. Babat knocked something off the table over there. He's sleeping over there now tonight. Baba is. He knocked a plate off the table, a plastic plate off the table. One of their plates that I feed them wet food on. They have little plastic plates that I put their wet food on. Oh, that is so cool, Tiara. That is so cool. That is cool, Tiara. That is so cool. Gave them dream catchers. That's cool. I love dream catchers. I love for my light. I have a light up here. But I like dream catchers too. What are you doing? Hmm. Oh, I know. Sorry, I just have it. That's a dream catcher. What they call a dream catcher. Those things over there are what they call a dream catcher. They're supposed to catch bad dreams. I'm sorry. I'm used to using my hands. Yes, Tiara. I said that was cool of you to give them dream catchers. That was cool of you to give them dream catchers, honey. I said I love dream catchers. I told hubby that I want to go back to Spencer's. It is a novelty store in the mall, and they have the one dream catcher on the end, the one on the end right here, the one right there, that one. I got that one at Spencer's. The other one, I got that one on Wish, and that one I found at a pantry. I would hang mine over my bed, but I would be afraid that my cats would get up there and play with the feathers because they can reach them from my husband's dresser. So I would be afraid that my cats would try to get up there and play with them and knock them down. So that's why they're in here. But yeah, that's why they're in here, because I'm afraid my cats would knock them. Now here they won't bother them. For some reason, they will not bother them. Captain, Captain. But yes, you can hang them through your house, but usually you're supposed to hang them over your bed to catch bad dreams. That is so cool, Tiara. That is so cool, sis. That is so cool. Give them each a dream catcher. That's so cool. If you hung it high enough, Captain, say your bed, you got your bed on a thing. You can always put like a small one up there. You don't have to put a big one up there, but you can put a small one up there, hang it on the wall over your bed, high enough to where you won't knock it off or anything, or your animals, like you have, like me, cats, won't knock it off. But I don't have a very tall ceiling. Um, my ceiling isn't very high. I mean, and I can reach it. So cats might be able to reach it from the dresser. So that's why they're not in there. But yeah, you don't like Joy and Beth said, you don't have to hang them over your bed, but that's what you're supposed to do. But you can hang them through your house. Boiled peanuts. But yeah, I just think they're beautiful. Dream catchers. I've seen some very beautiful ones. There's one at Spencer's. It's all triangles. There's one. The one I want is triangles. It's triangles. It's not a circle. It's triangles. There's a big triangle with a little one in the center of it with feathers. And then there's, instead of like the two circles on each side, it's triangles with feathers. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. And then there's a center one. And it's a triangle instead of a circle. With the web, with the netting, the way the dream catchers are. And then feathers. It's really cool looking. Wow, Joy, that's not good. Yes, there will always be memories of your friend, Tiara. You will always have memories of your friend. That is true. Oh, yes, yes. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's just you can make different I mean, you can make dream catchers different way. I mean, there's different ways to make them. Like the one. The one doesn't look like a normal dream catcher, but it's a dream catcher. This one here. Let me show you up close. Let me show you this one up close. This is all fabric. This is all fabric. These are different. Not sure what this is, but this is like, fabric. It's fabric. It's different fabrics, but it's got beads on it. There's two feathers down here. There's a couple feathers on it. But this is like ribbons and fabric. It's like ribbons and fabric. Like something you would see in the 60s. It's like ribbons and stuff like that in fabric. With some ropes with beads on them. And looked like it was handmade. Looked like it was handmade. Because The center, the webbing looks like yarn. The webbing is made out of yarn. And then going around the circle is also yarn. So it's like it's handmade. Yeah. Yes. It's ribbons and cloth. Like I said, the webbing is yarn. You know, that you knit with. That's what it looks like. And the other one is, this one has wolves on it. This one here has wolves on it. All that one and the button, that one has it has a wolf on it. The other one is just a small dream catcher. Yes, enjoy. Yes. Yes. That's very true, honey. Very true. Thank you, Texas. Thank you guys for keeping the negativity out. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here tonight and supporting me and supporting her, especially supporting Kelsey and showing her that you do care. The hell is somebody knocking on my door? Is that you knocking, kid? That must have been somebody scratching. Nobody's at my door. Must have been somebody scratching and hitting a wall. Nobody's at my door. If they did, they knocked on it and ran away. Nobody there. If it was the cops, they'd still be. Like I said, it could have been a cat hitting a wall, scratching. But I'm good. Hi, Carlos. Hang on, guys. Are you going to be nice? Are you going to be nice? I'll have respect for you as long as you have respect for me. I will promise to check out your video if you respect me. Because I've seen you in JoJo's and a few other streams, and you can be respectful. You can be vulgar, but you can be respectful in your own way. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, sis. Kelsey's fine. Kelsey's fine. Just going through a lot right now, Terry. She's got to deal with planning a funeral. She's already got the funeral home. That's why I'm trying to help her so she can have that taken care of. As much as possible, anyways. That's a cat in a litter box. But yeah, she's grieving and having to deal with all these other things that her and her family's got to deal with. But yeah, she's doing okay. She's plus grieving along with that. Hi, Fallen. Hi, sweetie. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate you guys leaving a kind word on one of her videos or one of his videos or on her Facebook, whatever. I'm sure. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for he just wants outside and he only starts this crap at night. And he is fixed. Well, Carlos is strange anyways. Not to say that in a bad way, but he is strange. Not to say it in a bad way. But me and Carlos have a history. Because when I made my first live stream, first or second, I think it was my first, he left a nasty comment on it. And I blocked it. I've been blocking him since then. But if he can be respectful to a point, because I know he can't be truly respectful. I've seen him. He's welcome. But he can be respectful to a point. He's just that way. I've seen him in JoJo's. And JoJo's threatened to kick him out a few times, too. Hey, cat, this guy right here, Shadow, after I got him fixed, the week after I got him fixed, maybe even longer, I think it was longer, he was still trying to get the females, and all the females were fixed. I always get the females fixed first, and then I get the males fixed. And sometimes I do both. Usually it's male, female. I get a male and a female. And most of the time it's one sex and then the other sex. That way I get the females done. We are still getting Dixie fixed. And when the puppy's old enough, he'll get fixed. But yes, some male cats still do that after they're fixed. But all my kitties are spayed and neutered, so. And since they have a voucher system here, I got them done for $10 a pop. And the place I go is cheaper than a normal vet anyway, but they're very, very respected in the community. Very respected. Because they have all kinds of events for like animals. Like they put on like things, a bark in the park, where you can go and adopt animals. They're also there. Um, Tucks and Tails. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but like it's called Tucks and Tails with cats and dogs. Yeah, they help with a lot of charities that put on events. So yeah, Tennessee Jim is Kelsey's dad. That's the one that passed away, Tiara. That's her dad. I'm dropping his link and watch his videos maybe and find out who he was and maybe leave a comment on one of his streams just in memory of, you know, for those that don't know who he is, like you, Tiara, you can see what kind of a man he was. You can go and watch Kelseys videos because he's in a lot of Kelseys videos. And leave a comment on one of her streams. Or find her on Facebook and leave a comment on her Facebook in memory of her dad. Tennessee Jim is Kelsey's dad. The one that's who passed away. You can go and check out Kelsey's videos. Some of them have him in it. A lot of them have him in it. Or you can check out his channel, Captain, and see who he was. And pay respects. What are you doing, Dor? We can do that, Tiara. We can do that. Good Lord, I know you gained another angel. Please watch over him. Keep him safe. Keep him happy. Let him be able to show his family that he's okay and that he's in a good place when it's time. Please watch over Kelsey and her family for this trying time. Let their hearts be lifted to you, Lord. Let their burdens be lifted to you. Please watch over this in this time of grief and pain. Just keep your arms wrapped around them and watch over them and let them know that you're there. And just take Tennessee into your arms and give him love. And just let them know, let his family know that he's good, that he's not in any more pain, and that he's happy. Please watch over the family and just let them know in their hearts that you're there and watching over them as they go through this grieving and painful time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Tiara, for saying that. I didn't even think about praying at the moment. But thank you. Watch over them, keep them, keep them in your prayers, guys. Keep them in your prayers. And Lord, just watch over them. Wrap your arms around them. Because they're going to be going through some troubling times dealing with what they got to deal with. And it's not easy. It's not easy burying somebody. Somebody that you love and are that close to, you know. Even if it's a close and dear friend, it's hard to bury them. If you're really close, it's hard. Whether it be a friend, a child, whatever, it is hard. And what you've got to deal with after that. Loved one passes. I mean, in times that my parents passed, myself, I would have helped with my mother, but the only phone call I got from my brother or my aunt was, get to the hospital. She's not going to be with us much longer. That's all I got. When I got there, they were gone. And my brother, from what I hear, took care of all the funeral arrangements. My brother took care of all that. Not the one that's passed, the one that lives in Indiana. No, never. Yeah, just don't bury the good memories. And I'm sure Kelsey won't. I'm sure Kelsey won't. And all mine are up here, still in my head. I mean, I have a picture on my phone and on my computer of my mom and dad. I have a picture of me and dad together when I was, 9, 10 at Christmas. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Who's that? Oh. Okay. Then it wasn't, I don't think that was Carlos. I don't know. I'll have to ask JoJo. I'll ask JoJo. Okay, because it might have not been that Carlos. Well, I've got most of Carlos's blocked. Because usually every time he comes in, he's rude. Talking about Carlos. Well, to me anyways. It was him? Okay. I don't know. I don't watch his videos, so I don't know. But most of his channels are blocked. Most of his channels are blocked, but I told him if he's somewhat respectful, he can stay. Because I know he can't be completely respectful. I've seen him in JoJo's and a few others. But yeah, most of his are blocked. Been blocked for a while. My grandfather did the... Okay, Terry. All right. No problem, Terry. Let me know, sweetie. Let me know. But yes, it's after 3 a.m., guys. And whoever did donate tonight, you are greatly, greatly appreciated by her. And I'm sure she will greatly appreciate whoever has donated tonight. even though it's not much. Um, it will be put to a good cause of helping her with. Just keep her in your prayers. Keep her and her family in your prayers as they go through this and deal with grieving at the same time. Thank you all for being here and showing your support for our sister, our YouTube sister, Kelsey. It is greatly appreciated by me and her. I love you, each and every one of you, very much. Thank you, mods, for dropping the links for Kelsey and her father. It is greatly appreciated. I appreciate you. I love each and every one of you, whether you're a mod or not. You are my family. Thank you always for having my back. I see you, Paranormal White Noise. Zara, I see you, honey. Hi and bye, Zara. I see you, honey. Everybody's saying hi. I'm going to end this tonight. Thank you all.